Once you have downloaded Oracle, you can launch the SQL command line from the Start menu. Run SQL command line option will appear in the Start menu. You click here and a window like this will appear. Run SQL command line. The first command you need to type is connect. Connect command is used to connect to the Oracle server. Enter username. The username is system. It is common for all the free versions. So it is system. And then the password is asked. The password will be same as you would have provided during the installation process to the Oracle system. So enter the same password here. The connected message here appears that shows that you are successfully connected to the Oracle system. Now let us begin our learning process. The very first thing we need to do now is that we need to populate our database with some table-like structures. We call them as tables simply. Because there will be some data populated in the tables, only then we can put up the queries based upon which the answers will be made. Assuming that there is a billing kind of system, we will be creating 5 tables: clients, products, salesman, sales order and sales order details. I will demonstrate you creation of one table, and the rest 4 tables you will create on your own. So let us see how we can create a table. The command is create table. You write here create table. Then you need to write down the table name. The first table we will be creating is salesman table. Salesman. Now you type in the column names. Every table has some headings or column names, we call them as. Suppose the column names are salesman ID, salesman name, salesman city, salesman date of birth, salesman bonus. We will define all these columns. So let us see how we can define salesman ID, the very first column. After writing the column name, you need to specify the data type of the column. Say it is varchar 2. There are different data types available in Oracle for creating tables, for defining the column definitions. I will show you what are the basic data types available. These types are char, varchar, number and date types, and during this demonstration I will be showing you how to use these data types. So coming back to our screen, yes, here we will see how to create the table. So varchar 2, then you need to specify the size. Say it is 6. Now what does this mean? This means salesman ID is the column name and varchar 2 is the data type and 6 is the number of characters which can appear in this column. Next is salesman name. Again varchar 2. Size is say 30. Then salesman city, salesman city, varchar 2 type, and the size is say 20. So by putting up the commas, you can differentiate between the different columns. You may press enter any number of times. Pressing up of enter in single command is ignored by the Oracle engine. It is for our readability, that we can read the shorter phrases more comfortably. So 3 columns have been specified by now, as salesman ID, salesman name and salesman city. The remaining ones are date of birth, salesman, call it as SMAN, DOB, and the data type is date. So date of birth is in date format. Oracle has date type, so we specify it as of type date. Next is a bonus, and let us assume that bonus is in currency format. So to specify the currency format, you will be using number, data type only number, but you will be supplying 2 values here, like I have specified 8 and 2 here. So what does this mean? 8 is the precision, means total number of digits that can appear in this column, bonus column. So that means 8 digits, up to 8 digits can appear in bonus column, and 2 digits can appear after the decimal point, sorry. So let us close this command now. Bracket again, put a semicolon, press enter. Wow, it is showing table is created. So the table is successfully created now. The table is successfully created now. You can see anytime the structure of this table by writing this. See, it is showing up. Now it is time for your exercises. You will be creating the remaining 4 tables. I have already created those tables. I am showing you the structure of those tables, and you also create those tables in your database. The next table is products. Here is the structure. Next table is clients. Here is the structure. Next table is sales order. Here is the structure. Next table is describe sales order details. Here is the structure. So you should be creating all these 4 tables so that we can begin our querying process. Have you noticed that in the previous commands I have written DESC, and here I have written describe. In SQL command line, you can write down the Oracle commands in short form just by typing the first 4 characters of the command. So for describe, instead of writing describe in full, you can also specify the first 4 characters as DESC. So that is all for this first tutorial. See you in the next tutorial, and by that time I request you to make all these tables, and in case you face any kind of difficulty, then or you have any queries or you want to share some feedback with me, kindly contact me at gnimt.amanpreetkaur@gmail.com. I repeat, gnimt.amanpreetkaur@gmail.com. Thank you so much.